Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for August 27th through September 10th. For August 27th to the 31st, we have the westerlies that will remain across the northern states. We have a trough here in the northwest, and a broad ridge covers much of the country. Now, within this flow, in the northerly flow, there will be several systems that will be traversing the northern states, and this will bring locally heavy rain across parts of the upper Midwest this weekend into the weekend, and then within the warm and moist air mass. Areas to the south of these boundaries across the south will experience hot and humid conditions along with diurnal showers and thunderstorms, and the diurnal convection is expected within the hot and humid air mass to the south. Okay, we're going to speak about the tropics. We're watching the system, a couple systems here out in the Atlantic. We have one, we'll see here, and we are expecting development in the southwest Gulf of Mexico or the Caribbean. So we're going to start going in motion. We'll start putting the system in motion. And here we have one system here in the southwest Gulf of Mexico, and this will be following almost the same track that Grace did. And then this could increase the rainfall across portions of the Gulf Coast on Sunday as this tropical development occurs. And then we have another system we'll see if you can find the other system. Right here, excuse me, you have another system here developing, heading towards the Caribbean, and there's a lot of activity now that's starting to occur out into the Gulf, out in the Atlantic Basin. And then behind that, we have another system in the Gulf of Mexico, or from the Atlantic tracking here across the Caribbean, and we have to watch. So we have an active couple of weeks coming up here in the tropics. All right, now getting back to the forecast, we're going to look at the period for September 1st to the 5th, and we don't see very little change in the overall circulation. We still have our westerlies to the north, ridge covering the southern states. So all in all, the pattern, the models are in good agreement with the pattern. So for this forecast period, calling for above normal temperatures for this region here, and I'm calling for anomalies of 4 to 12 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures forecast here, with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this region here, probability of occurrence is 35%, and above normal precipitation forecast here and along the Gulf Coast states, probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. Looking ahead for the period for September 6th to 10th, again, very little overall change forecast in the pattern. Most of the models keep a zone of flow here, but if you look at the GFS, brings a trough into the northwest and also over the northeast. But I'm going with the majority of the models, which looks something like this. So for this forecast period, calling for above normal temperatures for much of this region here, for much of the country, and I'm calling for anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this area here, the northwest, probability of occurrence 35%, and above normal precipitation forecast so much of this area here, probability of occurrence is 35%. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for August 27th through September 10th. Thanks for coming to Jim Only's World of Weather, and have a good day.